the question, okay, let me start. The group discussion for today is that physical health or emotional health, which is more important or which is more important for a person. So I believe physical health is more important than emotional health, because somewhere I personally believe that physical health is correlate with each of your health. It's mental health or emotional health or your intellectual health. So either of your health is related to your physical health, because health, intellectual health, or your mental health. So I personally believe if you can be strong enough physically, so obviously your mental health would all would also be healthy enough. So I think physical health is really important.
Yes, Bhaiya, it is said that weak mind can't handle strong body, but strong mind can handle weak body. So, in my opinion, I think emotional intelligence uh, should be more as compared to physical intelligence.
No,
Because we
but
are,
I personally believe that your brain cannot be strong enough if your body is not strong. Or you give me an example wherein you have seen people, they are physically not healthy but they are mentally very strong. I don't see any person who is not physically fit.
no,
Ye-
Bhaiya, it is
yes,
one person named is Stephen Hawking. If you have heard about that person, he is not physically fit, but
Which,
he is mentally is strong. Mentally, he is very intelligent and intellectual person. He is a father of physics, Stephen Hawking.
okay, let me explain you one thing first, that what do you mean by physically. Physical does not mean to have six pack abs, all of this. Physically means your internal organs, all of your physical stability are strong enough to handle anything, right? So that is called the physical ability. And wherein we have people, they are very lean and thin, but their internal physique is extremely good. We have seen almost
so
each runner. Yes, go on, Kashish.
Sushant Singh was physically fit,
No,
but he
not
was
really. No, not really. He was not. Not at all. He was physically fit. He probably had a good cover of body. Let's suppose I can give you an example in the industry, in the marketing industry today. We've got so much good packaging. Packaging we call it. Let's suppose we are selling any of the product with a very glittering or with show of packaging, and that packaging glitters you and attracts you. Likewise, Sushant Singh Rajput was very physically attracted to your body. However, his internal organs, I'm sure, were not okay enough, because had they been okay or good enough, then I'm sure his mental strength would also been good.
yeah, he was not emotionally fit. That's why he had done suicide.
Because he was not healthy enough.
But if he was um emotionally good, so I don't think that he. Uh,
He
No,
should
so
should
this
die.
is this is somewhere correlating. Yes, go on, please. You other can also share your views.
So yeah, can we say that he was not mentally healthy?
No, I'm saying he was not physically healthy. Therefore, his mentally strength was also weak.
Sir, in my opinion, emotional and physical health both are important.
No, you have to
Tell
take
one
one
thing.
option. You can't have
Oh
both the
no.
things.
Yeah,
Okay. So I would be on the side of mental health.
Okay.
sir,
That I think
not
both
uh,
are.
if you are not emotionally fit, so there are many chemicals create in our mind, which is find in medical research. So they indirectly or directly मतलब organs को affect करता है. It's affect our
directly
organs.
affect our organs.
Yes.
If we are not mentally healthy, then it will affect our body in various ways. And if we are physically not fit, then it will affect our mental health, vice versa.
give you an example. Uh, I'm not sure if you have been to any psychologist or any person who deals with a neurologist. So I have a friend of mine who is a expert. So I mean, if you get into a conversation with him, what he would suggest? He would suggest to physically or sorry, mentally strong. What you need is you need to change your lifestyle first. And when I say lifestyle, it obviously includes your eating habits, one, physical activities, two, third, hobbies. So these are all relates to your physical health. If I'm pretty much occupied with my physical health and to get over with your mental trauma, you do not need anything. Strength
Yeah,
you strong by
here
doing physical
it is,
activities. Because when you do physical activities,
but it is
we didn't listen. Yeah.
but it is also important to ready ourselves for a physical health, physical work, for with
Mhm.
emotionally strong to do these types of physical work.
yes,
Yes.
Priya. There's a way to take for our
We
hobby, for physical
yes,
fitness.
we
So
prepare
taking that
ourselves first.
decision,
Yes.
we should be mentally strong. We should be emotionally strong. That only we can take that decision. Na? We only can take that decision. If we are
Okay.
not emotionally, mentally strong enough, then how can anyone take that whole things like hobbies, physical fitness, like
Okay. Let me start from the beginning of our birth. When we are born, so are we emotionally strong enough to handle anything? When
No.
we were baby,
No.
No.
No. But
hmm, we were growing up, we were gaining our muscles, we were gaining our organs, strength. So that's the way we were growing ourselves, right? And like there was a time when we get, attracted or when we get infatuated towards our mom or parents or family, we get attached. So this stage comes when you are physically capable enough to handle those things, right? And when I gave you this right example, that even if you are mentally not strong enough, how do you build your mental strength? By doing physical work. Trust me, I'm telling you, feel wow. You feel wow. Let's suppose
Yes.
if I like dancing, so that's a physical activity. And once I'm done with my dance, I may feel tired, but mentally I feel wow, it's an amazing activity. I loved it because I enjoyed it. So trust me, I'm telling you, your physical strength builds your mental strength and emotional strength.
yes, sir.
Thank
Can
you,
I
Kashish,
add
if
some?
you agree.
Can I add
Yes,
something?
yes,
Yes. Mhm.
yes, Padmaji. Sure.
Sir, what happens is that when we work or exercise, then some chemicals called as endorphins
You
are
what?
produced. Endorphins, happy hormones.
Okay. Yes.
Sir, can you hear me? Actually, voice is breaking.
Yes, I can hear you. Endorphins you're talking about.
Yes, so endorphins are produced. That's why we feel happy, and physical activity is very
Your voice is
important.
breaking. Mhm.
Physical activity is very important for mental health.
Yes, you agree too. Thank you.
Sir, I agree. I agree for both things actually. So I cannot
We've got two
disagree.
more
But
votes.
bhaiya,
Actually
uh,
often relates health as physical health, but physical health does not mean only physical health. It consists emotional health also. And if we tired by tired physically, and someone comes to meet us, for example, our dear one comes to meet us, uh, we uh, we serve them, we get up and serve them happily. But if we are emotionally weak, and our dear one comes, we cannot serve them because uh, we are
Not emotionally connected to them.
upset and emotionally imbalanced. So
Yeah.
uh, whether we have whether we are strong enough physically, we can't serve them properly. If
You
we
can.
no, we can't.
Yes, I can assure you because as you know, scientifically, just Padma ji also told you an agreed point that if actually you work out or actually you do some physical activity, your body, produces so many happiness within itself, one. And second, even if you are emotionally okay, that if you do some physical activity, your one. And second, even if your physically strength is not good enough, I mean, if you talk about, let's say, if you talk about the mood change above 55 or 60, we have seen our old parents or grandparents, their mood swings are very quick, like kids. Reason being, because their physical activities are very slow down. They do not do much of our physical activity. Therefore, the endorphins or these kind of happiness chemical are produced less in comparison. Therefore, their mood swings are so much. In a minute, they'll be in a happy note, and on the other minute, they will be in a upset mode. Reason being,
If,
because they've got
if
so much experience.
so, we are being taught in schools, uh, sports and physical activities. But if we are emotionally weak, then um, you
And
you can
when you say if we are emotionally strong, that's exactly what I'm talking. How can you be emotionally strong if we are emotionally strong? And all those chemicals are produced when your physical activities are there. If you are physically
So,
inactive, if when you say if we are, you're physically
so,
weak.
so many
Activities are
people
there.
nowadays,
If now this what?
yes, sir, nowadays many people facing failures in our life. So, what is the role of their physical strength? It is
Yes,
the
that
important.
only I was.
It is the important. Then we make our emotional strength first.
Complete your question.
someone say
Okay.
something and we store in our mind and
Mhm.
that and
So
we
start working out. At the same time, if you start working out, you will forget it for sure.
if we do pranayam, if we do dhyan and
That's exactly one and the same thing. When you dance, you take long breaths. That's also
yeah,
one of the other way.
Yes, yes.
When you dance, when you do physical activity, when you do running, when you do jogging, when you do gymming, when you do swimming, any of these exercises, if you do, your breathing gets high. That oxygen actually helps you to, revive your brain's cycle. And to answer your question, Mushkan, failure is the best
Sir,
thing in the world. Failure is the best thing in the world because when you fail, you learn.
Learned something. Yes.
Let me remind you the bulb which we are using now, the Einstein, I think it was Einstein
No.
or
Thomson,
Thomson.
Thomas
Thomson,
Edison
Thomas
did it.
Edison. Yeah,
Thomson and
Thomson edition.
Thomas Edison. So he failed 999 times.
failed.
999 बार.
you can't deny emotional health. Emotional health is equivalent to physical health.
I
Yes.
am not denying it.
They
I
are
am
complementary
at
sir,
each
a
other.
tall. I'm
We
not at
need
all.
physical health
See, not at
as
all.
well
I'm
as
denying it.
emotional health.
But
We can't
absolutely, I'm
deny.
not at all denying it. But what I'm relating it or correlating, that you need to be physically fit in order to have, or in order to be emotionally fit. You cannot take it the other way around.
But the
And if you're
question is
emotionally
not.
strong, you cannot be physically fit.
Sir, as I already discussed, that the people who are emotionally strong are satisficers,
Okay, the
not
last words.
maximizers.
I'm sorry, I
Satisfies.
missed that, Kashish.
Sir, as I already discussed, that the people who are emotionally strong are satisficers, not maximizers. A satisficer is someone who accepts that things as they are, whereas a maximum is someone who always looking at what is missing. A satisficer knows that life will never be exactly like that, they want
Mhm.
it to be, and that's
No,
okay.
but Kashish, this is this is not related to our topic. What exactly you mean here? Physically or emotionally?
What, sir?
How will you be emotionally strong? For example, I'm emotionally weak. Now tell me, what should I do to be emotionally strong?
Sir, if you think positive, it will help you to increase your
Really?
emotional power.
Really? Really? I mean, if I think only positive, will it
Not
actually help
only
me?
positive, not only
Sir,
positive.
you
Instead of having fear in facing problems, find solution that can help you.
Okay.
By
sir
that
you
also you can be emotionally strong.
sir you can join art of living
That's
classes.
exactly what I'm saying. See,
Bhaiya, you
when
have to
persons
do
can
are
some
do
work.
we can do
You have to work.
meditation,
yeah,
yoga, exercises that can help us to improve our
that's
emotional
exactly
power.
what I'm saying. That's exactly
Yes,
what I've been
yes.
saying.
But for
Exercises.
putting, bhaiya, but before putting that step, you have to be mentally strong.
Yes.
No, I am saying Saurabh Bhaiya, okay. I've been reiterating, but I did not get the right answer. I'm just saying it for the last time. See, I am saying, imagine I am emotional, a solid answer, wherein I do not need to do any exercise. I do not need to do any physical activities.
No, bhaiya, you have to do.
You
That's
must
Yes,
do.
yes.
exactly,
Exactly they
that's
are saying.
exactly what my point is. I win. Anyone who says no,
So both are,
wow.
it depends on each
Sir,
other
both have their own
physically.
importance.
No,
No, no,
no,
no, no.
we are talking about
One thing.
Okay.
one only. I am not denying the fact that it is really
Bhaiya,
important.
in school,
Emotionally,
So, sir,
health
what
is
is
Bhaiya,
absolutely
conclusion?
important, but
bhaiya,
it
one
is
Sir,
more
correlated
thing.
with your
Sir,
physical.
that
sir,
means
what is conclusion?
emotionally strong you cannot be if you are physically not strong.
Absolutely, Kishorji. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay,
Yes.
to conclude, I would say in group discussion, there is no conclusion because this was my belief system.
No,
Actually, sir,
for this
actually,
topic,
I
what
was
is
simply
Bhaiya,
saying if
bhaiya,
you're
conclusion?
fit,
bhaiya,
you can obviously
there
be
are
emotionally
many
strong.
For
persons
this,
who are
sir,
not
I am
physically
asking
fit.
that.
Hmm.
Like I given the example of Stephen Hawking, who was not physically fit, but he was emotionally very strong. So what you would say about that case of
Hmm.
Stephen Hawking in that case?
and nobody
Uh,
taught us how to handle our mind.
Absolutely. And that's so embarrassing at the moment now. People are mentally sick. Trust me, they are. Even if they do not, they are not aware of themselves that they are mentally sick. They don't sleep, they don't have proper lifestyle, they don't eat properly, they don't do anything properly, even if their mind swings so quickly.